Hello everybody, hopefully this will be my first of many origami videos to come. I just started folding this, and I'm at my friend's Trevor Susong's house, and this is filmed on his iPod, which he's allowed me to use, thankfully. And I'm at my friend Susong's house, Trevor Susong, and I started folding this, and like, since my friend has an iPod, why don't I just film it so I can show you that there have been some people who are criticizing me about whether I really folded it or not. So I'm going to be folding paper phoenix, and the paper phoenix is using, I think, 3.5 feet by 3.5 feet. This one is going to be a very big phoenix, about a feet. And basically, the designer of this video, of this origami, is this. I don't really know his name. I can't pronounce it. It's a Japanese name, and but if you want to go see the guy who actually made the first tutorial, his name is Tadashi Mori, and visit his YouTube channel, because he has a lot of great stuff, and he's the one who originally, I looked up his video, and I actually learned how to make this because of him. Now I'm just gonna place the phone right here. Okay, great, you can see me. I just started this, and as it looks from the phone I got hanging there, it doesn't look like it's going to appear that well, so I'm going to be using this pencil to show darken marks. I already went over these lines with a pencil first, and I'm going to be using ruler. Not to be sloppy. Let me get the thing in place. And I'm going to have a coat to tie me over so I don't get up. And let's get started. I might approach maybe doing this in time lapse because so if you don't hear this part, it's in time lapse already. But basically this was designed by one of the world's top origami modelers, and he's the one who's created the ancient dragon and the Bahamana, which means divine dragon in Japanese, I believe. Don't absolutely comment and destroy me if that's not what it means, but that's what I saw in the book. And basically, I'm just going to be marking this for the viewer's satisfaction, not for mine. If it was just me, I would just be doing this normally. And this is at my friend's Trevor Susong's house, so he might be coming in, but I'm not being rude or anything, but I asked him not to come in, even though that is his iPhone. But he understands that I'm a good folder, and he's gonna hopefully leave me alone. Unless he's bleeding out, then that's the only exception. But I started this a few hours ago, and I left it alone, and I decided just to film it now. Basically, what I first did was I folded it in half, like that. Then I folded it up to the tip like that. Then after I did that, I folded each section. See, there's 6 parts right here. 6 parts. Let me get it back in frame. 6 parts. And this is the this part is 1/4 of the length. I split it up to 3, so 1, 2, 3. Then I split these 2 sections up into 3 themselves. So there's 6 parts here, and this is 1/3 of 1/4. And right here, basically what I did with this is going to be basically the body, help make the body, and this part right here is going to be the head. And there's also a dog called Padme, Trevor's dog, really nice dog. And she might come in frame from time to time, so She's a very nice dog, but just don't mind her. She's just laying on the floor right now. So, what I'm going to be doing now is, after this step, I have to, here, let me get it, perfect, focus, I'm going to fold, I'm going to kind of do this like a tutorial, even though it might be in time lapse where you can't hear me talk. I'm just going to do it like a tutorial in case, and I take absolutely no credit for designing this model, but the only thing I did do was fold it myself. So the person who originally came up with this was, like, again, Tadashi Mori, or you can just look up 3.5 origami phoenix tutorial, and his will be the first one that pops up. He's truly a great folder. He's the brother. I think, don't hate on me for this, but if I'm wrong, but I think he's the original creator. Not the original creator, the brother of the guy who invented this model. I don't exactly know, but I think he might. Okay, now that we got that done, I'm going to unfold it and mark it so you can see it clear. Yeah, that's showing up, so I'm not going to do that right now, but I'll do that in a later part. And now I'm going to, right now I'm just doing the crease pattern, and basically what the crease pattern does is when I actually start to fold it, it gives me references and stuff where to fold it. So that's what this will do. Diet Coke, 0 calories. I can't be eating much more, even though I have lost 21 pounds since I moved from Lebanon to Advance. Well, it's technically on the edge of Advance, but I've lost 21 pounds, so hooray for me. And I've already ate too much. I've had 3 brownies, so I'm not gonna eat anymore. But okay. Now, this is my 4th attempt, and I've already uploaded my first model, which I uploaded today, or late this morning when I first got up, on Facebook. So my Facebook is James Ham, just James Ham, and it's a picture of Ghost from Modern Warfare 2 if you want to check out my channel. Well, not my channel, my Facebook channel. And I know some people think Coke tastes nasty, but I'm just weird. But okay, let's keep going. Okay, now the tip of this right here. Basically, it's the tip right there of where this thing ends. I know it's far away and it's hard to see the paper, but basically at that tip, I'm going to be folding it like that. And like I said again, it's just going to be a few minutes of just, well, not a few, a lot of minutes of me just folding and folding and folding. Because with origami, it takes patience. You can't just expect to crumple up a piece of paper and expect it to look great. It takes a lot and a lot of patience, which most people can't believe. But I used to be very impatient, and I still am, except when it comes to origami. And many people find that surprising. And now what I'm gonna do is let's see here. Like I said, this is my 4th attempt. My first and second one was successful. Then on my 3rd one, I tried one that was like a 4th of the size of this one, like only like 1 by 1 foot. I worked on that for a few hours, and then I just ripped it up because I didn't see I could finish it, and it was done with the crease patterns and everything. And so let's see. What do you? Oh, okay. Basically, open this to the point. Of course, you probably have no idea what point I'm talking about. And I don't blame you because I understand iPod isn't exactly the best thing to be filming on. I would be filming it on my iPod, but the thing about that is my iPod I think is a 3rd generation. I don't exactly know, but I think it's a 3rd generation, even though it does have quite a lot of gigabytes. I don't think it supports video. It doesn't even have a camera. And I thank my buddy Trevor for letting me use his. So this is, so I can upload these, and this, I believe, is my first ever YouTube video. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's definitely my first ever YouTube video. So if you go on my YouTube channel, which I think it's Gunner Ham, because my I'm not gonna give you my email, but it has something to do with my email, and I was just being stupid, and I came up with the name Gunner Ham because my last name is Ham, and just came up with that, and so now that I have that, I believe that no, I can unfold it. Now what I'm gonna do now is from these lines right here to this line, I'm basically gonna make a bunch of lines. Just excuse me, carbonated, but I'm just gonna make a bunch of lines, 11 to be exact, just going like that down the model, and the same thing on the other side. So basically, I don't know if this is much of a tutorial, just as a thing to show that I'm folding it. Of course, if it's just in time lapse, you can enjoy it. Watch me fold. Of course, by now, in your time, it would probably be like 2 minutes, but if it is time lapse. But I just need to fold against the grain. I folded it the other way. I folded the paper the other way, so I have to fold it the other way, which can, I shouldn't really be complaining, but it can be tough sometimes because some papers, they're so thick that you have to fold them the right way the first time, or they won't crease back, meaning that you can't use folds if you fold them the other direction, which sucks because you can go hours just folding a single piece of paper. Yeah, just mess up. And like, for this, you need, oh, there's Padme. Not even in the frame. Padme! See, there she is. You better not be tearing the paper. Ah! Just stepped on the paper, but that's okay. Her paws won't wet, but she smells like dog. But I'm like I said, size reference, just for the piece of paper. It's a normal number 2 pencil right there, and that's how big it is on the paper. And it's gonna be folding just like this. Folding it like that. And so now what I'm gonna do is, it is very thin paper, but this is right here, it's yellow, and I got this from my let me screw back here so you can see the paper a little bit. Well, you don't need to see this, but in schools, you know how they if you're like a kid like me in school, and you've been in school, they probably have those big rolls of just like paper, in the media center or library, whatever you call them. And they probably have humongous rolls of paper, and this is where I always get my paper because I find it's actually pretty good paper. So now I'm just going to pinch this, put it down, and I have crease lines right here, so don't think I'm holding this just in the lip. It's already, it was lines I already did. And I'm just going to be creasing this. Creasing, flatten the model out, make sure everything's perfectly aligned. There's a pet peeve of mine when people just call it like crumpled up piece of paper, and they're like, yeah, I could do that if I just crumpled piece of paper. But it just takes time and practice and very good accuracy. I've been doing this since I was 6, so just information for you. You can't just pick up a piece of paper and imagine just doing it just because you want to one day. It takes time and effort to learn how to fold a piece of paper, as simple as it sounds. But it does, and it's hard once you actually start folding. I believe I folded a bit too long. Ironic, I just jinxed myself talking about accuracy and I was off. But that does piss me off, like right now, I'm dying on the inside. I'm even going up, it doesn't look like it, but accuracy is everything when it comes to origami. Like if I would have caught this mistake, I probably would have ended up throwing away this model at the end. Perfectly aligned. It's still a bit off. Basically, if you can't understand it, like, I find that I'm not being racist here or anything, but I find that the only people with that are fantastic at folding paper are like Asian immigrants of some descent, and they always have like a thick Japanese thick Japanese accent or bad grammar, or Korean or Asian accent. I can't really tell the difference, but for you out there who are accent Nazis, but I can't tell the difference, but so I forgot a step. Shame on me. Trevor, I'm filming.
Where'd you put the iPod? Where is it?
Trevor, I'm filming.
Where? Oh. Oh.
Dude, I just need to tap this real quick. It says low battery. I'm touching, y'all.
Don't hurt hurt the back of my iPod a little.
I'm not Trevor. I'm filming, but...
Well, what are you making again?
I didn't think this was Q&A with the audience, but I'm making a model called 3.5 Origami Phoenix by Satoshi Kamiyami, or I can't really pronounce Japanese names, but it's something like that. But
What, you set it on fire or something? Or is it just in the shape of a phoenix?
it's in the shape of a phoenix, Trevor.
Oh, be cool if it were on fire.
If I set it on fire, Trevor, then...
No, I'm just saying it'd be cool. Oh. Who are you sending it to?
I'm sending it to YouTube, so...
Oh.
Like I said, I have an audience, so... So if you hear any noise in the background, it's probably that guy, don't blame me. Okay. And I'm probably gonna... This is probably gonna have to be a multiple part video. Either that or it's the TV, because he's watching TV. And this is probably gonna have to be multi-tutorial, because the reason why I just tickled you
get on with
was...
it.
The reason why I just tickled you was because it says dismiss and 20% of the battery is remaining. I only had half the battery life when I started, but...
It's been charging for like 3 hours though.
Yes, I folded this way off. Yes, Trevor here. Apparently thinks I'm a pig, and he ordered me an entire pizza to myself. Yeah. Either that or his dad. He knows I eat. But I only ate 2 pieces.
I did. I ordered it.
Yeah. Well, Trevor ordered an entire pizza. You know, Trevor, you could have, of course, eaten. We could have both gotten, like, did a half and half pizza.
I haven't even eaten mine yet. I'm just not really hungry yet. Oh, do they have a cheese filling in them? I asked for a cheese filling.
Not mine. I don't like cheese on mushrooms. What you got on mine except for the cheese.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. Again, I need a burp.
Let the people see Padme.
They already have. She stepped on my paper, so... So, you know.
What is this all over her?
I don't know.
What is that?
I have no idea, Trevor. I'm probably gonna have to edit this section out of it because I've been talking for like 20...
It's disgusting.
2 minutes, and...
It's an egg!
What?
Why does she have half an egg on her?
I have no idea. She probably found like a bird's egg outside or something.
That's just, dude, it's freezing cold. Birds aren't laying eggs now.
I don't know, Trevor. Why would I'm not trying to eat the dog.
I forget, somewhere, they eat dogs. I forget where.
You know, this is more pointed to this is a Japanese art, so... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to edit this section out. Ratio of slows by Trevor. But,
Why are you still talking to it if you're gonna edit it out?
just in case I don't. But Trevor, he's a wild card.
Oh, what?
A wild card? Yes, I'm talking about you like you're not here. Yeah, I just totally off like this.
What do you use to stick it up there?
Tape, I double wrapped it, but...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let your expensive iPhone just drop. I'm not that bad of a friend. There's a thing called friends with benefits, and trust me, if your friend drops your iPhone, I think you should get rid of it with them. Well,
tell me where you're going this spring.
this isn't directly... this is a tutorial, not about my life.
I don't know.
I think already, like, if you're tuned in watching this, you're probably weird like me, because, normal people probably would have reported this as, like, substance abuse, but... Like, what is he on? Is he smoking pot? But, I do not do that, no, but... Could you answer that, Trevor? Like I said, I have my hands and my whole body.
Hello?
Not available.
Hello?
That telemarketer?
I don't know.
Probably a robot telemarketer. Yeah.
Hello? Yeah? Nobody was answering. Oh, well, I couldn't hear you from this end. I already did that like half an hour ago. Okay.
Hard to see in this dim light. If you're giving me 1 second, I'm just gonna turn on the lights. It's getting dark.
I don't know. Hey Dave, you want to spend the night?
That would be awesome.
Yep, he is.
Here we go.
Oh, we already.
And God said, "Let there be light."
Wait, what'd you get, James? What'd you get, James? Oh my gosh, what'd you get me and James? Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, it is. Never mind. Okay, bye.
What were you talking about?
Nothing.
I'm nosy, but. This is gonna be a mess later. Sorry. Yes, if you can hear Charlie Harper, the currently deceased one, and 2.5, not deceased, one left. Yeah, it's not a shock if he is right now, but it's not, and it's getting on the news. But the currently deceased one on 2.5 men, because they do not show enough. They show way too many reruns, and I think they do have to show it painting every time they show a rerun of them. So what's the deal with that? Yes, if you hear something that sounds like a cat dying, that most likely will be my friend Trevor laughing.
That's just cruel.
It's not cruel if it's true.
Yeah.
There we go. I got all those ugly creases there and everything. Good thing I had a hunch not to mark it with my pencil, but having that in mind, probably gonna be just a bunch of random lines like the wind will be bent from the way I creased it, and starts all messed up. Okay, you guys can, well, this is right under the light, so you have great lighting, I hope. But, yeah, you guys have great lighting. Hopefully it's just not me on my eyes getting bleached, but, and
Did you do that with the regular size paper?
No, it's too complex, Trevor.
You think you can only fold a regular size printing paper 7 times? Yeah, only 7.
Did I believe I just messed up. I swear I'm folding this, but...
Oh, good. I was afraid I had another case of swamp ass. Another case? Yeah, it happens every year around this time. Only that house is out of there on the back road. Hey, how to do it right in the crack. Gordon catches a mustard into a hot dog bun.
Oh.
Yes, you have some comedy in the background. I get really into a long thing. So if you just hear nothing for a few hours, at least you have this show to watch. If you can hear it at all, because I think this iPhone might have crappy reception. And just because I'm wearing these types of socks, no, I am not gay, but no. Even though I'm goosenecking with my foot, I'm not gay. But I like to have personality with my feet, but basically this Phoenix is a hard one to make. But I think I should warn you before I drink, because I'll just be like, yeah, just like a Coke is my most important thing in the world. Every day I'm folding. But this, like I said, you should check out Tadashi Mori. He gives the original tutorial and see that video and see if you have the paper folding magic. But having said that, I'm just going to go on folding drive. And if I don't talk, and if I don't talk for a while, you know why. And make sure to slap that like button in the face. If this actually does go on YouTube, I don't know yet, but like and favorite. If this actually does go on YouTube, I'm not trying to be needy. I just don't want to be that one kid on the very corner of the internet trying to get hits and only have like 2 views per video. You do not want to be that guy.
Long story short, when I didn't show up, they suspended my license. Then I was in the passenger seat. You were driving with a suspended license?
Hey Trevor, could you get me another Coke? I've been getting them all day for you.
Luckily though, my license was fine, so when they took him to the police station, I followed in Mercedes.
Thanks, man. Remember, I've given you 2. You've given me... Huh? Nothing, but... Diet? Yeah. The only thing your family has is Diet Coke, Trevor.
I know.
Do you want diet or diet? I don't know. What's the difference? Nothing! I'm kidding.
But I would be remiss if I did not point out what
Okay.
I think now is exactly the right time. That man protects you, and when he sees you blatantly disregard the rules of the road, he's more likely to do it himself. You're right. I'm sorry.
Basically, I'm pulling this part to 11s, which, we all know that 11s is a prime, well, like most of us, but I'm just gonna say all of us because I want to feel smart. But all of us know that 11 is a prime number, and prime numbers in origami can be extremely hard to fold. And by extremely, I mean you have to have references and stuff like that. And you can just throw it and shake it.
How many of you drinking?
I don't know.
Jeez.
I like Coke. Yeah, if this actually had sugar, I'd be bouncing off the walls. Doesn't really help my ADHD, but... yes, this is not beer. It's Coke.
And Monday nights at Senior Center.
Yeah, Coke, not beer. But, like I was saying, 11s, any prime number is very hard to fold, which is like 3, 5, 7, 11, 7. Very convenient.
Why do you have all the lights on?
13.
Never mind, guys.
For the viewer, you know, the lighting. You know, because they can't see anything if it's pitch black, neither can I.
You know, from this angle, it sounds like a paper airplane with an extra long wing.
Yeah, thank you. At the end of this when I'm done with Grease Planner, it's gonna look like a starship from Star Trek. Even though I don't watch that, he loves it. He won't stop bothering me about it.
What?
Star Trek?
No, not Star Trek.
Or Stargate or whatever it's called.
Star Trek is pretty awesome.
See, there he goes again. Save me. It's dark out right now, so if I didn't have lights on, it would be... I started this video when it's just starting to get light. I mean, dark.
Anywho, turns out I was invited to Chelsea's birthday party. What? Yeah, well, you know, it was really here at the time, and we were really friends. She invited me to her birthday party? I won't go if you don't want me. I don't know what she said. Okay, ask method, done and done. I did buy her a lovely scarf. What's support your weight for a shower rod? Of course, it might feel awkward if I don't show. Why is that?
And I'm probably just wasting my breath. This is probably going to be like more than 90% positive. That's this going to be on time-lapse. Unless I just keep talking and I just want to be this a full tutorial. And,
Is that supposed to be bent like that? Like, of course it's supposed to be flat.
like that, Trevor. I'm the origami master here, you're not.
Yeah, I can't do origami or crap.
That's because you never tried.
And I'm not gonna start trying.
Yes. And, see, that's the most problem with people in origami. They say, I could never do that. Oh, I could never do that. I'm not making fun of you. That's how I usually talk about people who I don't like. Kidding. People say that and they never try, which really makes me angry. Because how do you know if you're not good at it if you never tried it in the first place? And let me get that. Just like that with one masochist. How do they know that they're not good at it?
Hey, Chelsea, happy birthday.
If they never try it, I mean...
You need teeth to say pumpernickel.
Basically almost done. With this part. Yeah, this actually didn't come out so pretty. It's basically just like creased up and bent, and it's ruffled up with before I came here, I scolded with the X-Acto, well, not exactly X-Acto, a sharp ass one. I cut myself on my thumb, like a day and a half ago from, I don't know how you can see, that I cut myself a day and a half ago on an X-Acto, and I bled for a few hours, but what am I talking about? There were people dying out there from starvation, man. And, why should I be crying over a little scratch, but...
I've been crying over that little scratch all night. That sounded wrong. Never mind.
Remember, there might be uns little children watching, so watch them out.
You really like it?
saying something I have nothing to talk about. I'm helping it underscore, and like you guys probably didn't hear a smart mouth 14-year-old mouth off to you guys. What did you expect? I mean, the only good people who are good at origami. Sorry, there was a notification. I didn't quite get a reading. But the only people who are good at origami are either teenagers who do it as a just a how do you say it? Hobby, but Coke. And the only people who are good at it are either teenagers who do it as a hobby, which that's all they do, except for a few other things. But and then there's the people who do it for the living, which are probably 40-year-olds living in their mother's basements. No, I'm kidding. Hi. Like you, Robert Lang. No, don't sue me. But yeah, I'm probably getting sued. So last video, first is last.
I'm gonna use that. Doing fine.
It's very, very hard to prove precisely, even if you don't quote precisely. Sorry, I had a speech impediment when I was younger, and it still shows, but precisely. But it's hard to quote precisely with such a big paper, because on a small piece of paper, even though you can't quote more precisely on a bigger piece of paper, the smallest mistakes show up even more, so when you keep fixing it, then you wind up making more mistakes trying to fix it. Like, good thing I actually did fix one of my mistakes, because I kept floating and kept getting worse, but I finally got it. And if you have to steal one.
It's $20. Redundant.
Yeah.
You got a birthday card. You're obviously giving pictures saying they gave her as redundant.
Only reason why I'm making this is because Trevor forgot to ask his mom, to ask his parents for his Xbox, I have to say. So this video would probably not be if it was meant for a video. There's something you never thought that would happen. Something actually happened because video games never were there, but they could have been. The spirit of a as they call it in Futurama.
Checking for leaks. What?
Okay, this isn't much as a tutorial as me just clowning off and having an excuse to make a video. But, yeah, my first few videos are probably gonna absolutely bomb, because, like I said, nobody is good at what they do first, including origami. So, like I said, don't think you can just take out a piece of paper. Start out simple with stuff like swans. I don't know why I use this. I'm not gonna hit you. I just want to. But you start out with just learning basics and stuff. Yes, like I said, teenagers who study are used to it, and people who depend on it. Designing markers in the basement for the likeliness of your survival. There we see. That's not a dying cat, people. That is Trevor. But it's not laughing at my joke because if he could hear me, we'd most likely be laughing at this. Even though I'm talking loud. Oh, that is one side. And I am you guys, well, if you stuck around, I am 3, 2, 1, 46 minutes into the video already. I don't know the time because, unfortunately, you can't see the time while it's playing.
It's 7:30.
Thank you, Trevor, with a mouthful of pizza. But it's 7.
At least a mouthful of pizza, not 7 minutes.
Okay, I'm definitely editing out this section. But, because I don't want to be known as that one guy, also in the corner of the internet, but that one guy who all the little kids watch so they can laugh at the big boy words, but... Plus my mother watches this. Plus my mother watches, she's a not a control freak, even though she, I'm not gonna say anything, but she's not a control freak, but she can be very protective, and if I said anything bad on here, I probably wouldn't be, I'll probably be talking about because my tongue would be ripped out. But, yes, it's not what my mouth has in it, it's what my mouth doesn't have in it. It's what my mouth doesn't, it's what my mouth doesn't, it's not what my mouth does have in it, it's what my mouth doesn't have in it that counts. Hey, that 3 times fast. Fast thing. Look at all the pretty furls. Because in time, if you don't keep folding it, the furls would just disappear after a while. And we are now 48 minutes in. Pretty soon, by the end of the video, I'm just going to be like counting down. Also because I have nothing else to talk to about. Yeah, Trevor joined in about like 25. I don't keep time that one. Like 25, 20. So he's been here and laughing for your enjoyment at 2.5 minutes. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Trevor Susong. But eating pizza, but can't talk right now. Eating breadstick. Yeah. Ah.
Oh! Hey, look! You got it right in my hand. Ah! I can't reach it. I'm good. Not too bad.
Yes, that wasn't a lump of chocolate or anything. That was just a breadstick. Yeah, and he's eating it right now. Yeah. Oh, that's stupid.
That was getting action.
Hey, you know I am making a video, Trevor.
Did you say my last name on there?
Yeah, maybe.
Delete it.
I'm not deleting the video just because I said your last name on it. It's it's called being nice and trying to give you recognition. You know, just because your name's on here doesn't mean there's to be some suicidal crazy man who'd be knocking on your door, getting your IP address, and like, are you Trevor Susong? Your video is horrible!
No,
Blow you
I'm
up
just
for
being
no
afraid of the
reason.
people in my school. No, I'm not afraid of people. I forget. Never mind.
See, he is not afraid. Don't bother him. Well, I will come back with Weeble from vengeance. And no, they have
it. I'm still taking you to Florida, buddy.
Yeah, but they have not converted me yet. Weeble is. Just realized that the Weeble people so gonna be watching this video. So screw it. They have not converted me yet. So keep trying. You know, Trevor, you never quite ate your brownies that I made you.
I don't know. On my pants.
I just know, do not be that guy. Do not be that guy in the comment section. And all of you who are old enough are making those connections. And do not be that guy who thinks that we're... Just don't be that guy. Just like I said, my socks, I'm not gay. I just like my feet to have style and personality. And they really do. Her on this, like, it's slip proof, so like your skin keeps rubbing against it. But just keep folding.
The point is, I haven't said anything to Jake because he's still a little boy. He's not relationships. Sure. Like 16. Again, I asked. Hoping I won't be able to testify. Yours? No, she's coming from Jake's room. Why would a girl be leaving Jake's room at 7 in the morning? Why do you think? He's 16.
Remember, that is not a dying cat.
Have a little talk.
Yes, he's rewinding it.
Dude, shut up!
Thinks it's so funny.
That's the old Charlie's way. Or as we like to call it,
The old American way. That video is so cheesy. The thing I'm not dairy, it's so cheesy. No, that wasn't hot.
hang on. Come here. Think this through. I'm just going to think through the possibility of my son hosting an orgy. Now, not to be a stickler, but technically I was required to live on 6 masturbation, one-on-one, threesome, couple swinging, triple swinging, what we know orgy says. It frightens me that you know that. Whatever you call it, it needs to be nipped in the butt. Now we're talking 3 girls like any butt.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Punish him? Well, what do you want? You can give him a merit badge? Well, that's quite an accomplishment. I'm not laughing. The kid goes like an eye. I'm over the stairs alone. Oh, you're out. You put in the mailbox. What the hell are they doing in the mailbox? I don't know. You touched it, John. saw two girls sneaking out of Jake's room. Two? Two. Ever had a threesome? Baby, they're having an all-night study session. My God, he had a threesome. Fine. Hungry? Thirsty? Huh? Crowd? Easy one. So, what did you wind up doing last night? Nothing, you said. So, just been eating alone in your room? Pretty much. Quiet? Uneventful? Boring? Yeah. Nothing I have to clean up? What's awkward? Two audience sneaking out of your room. Double stuff. Dirt. It's something time. I want to know what those girls were doing in your room. I told you they were making a sandwich. I'm waiting for an answer. Alright, their names are Tiffany and Joanne, and they're from my school and they're in the circuit. Circuit? So what are they doing in your room? Hey, chill, I'm getting to it. Yeah, chill, I'm getting to it. They were going to sleep in the car so that they hit the waves as soon as the sun came up, and I told them I'd crash here. So, nothing happened? No, we're just friends. I slept on the floor. This is gay! So I asked her last night, what do you want? It's usually the sense of that. And then why do you ask permission before asking your friends over? What around? What were you about? Little cardio, spinning class, light weights. Now, I'm not into the mission, it's not bulking up. Don't find that attractive. I prefer the lean, mean woman's body, you know, like Jesus.
And I congratulate you if you're this far in the video, but
Dude, nobody's gonna be freaking watching this.
but I congratulate you if you actually are watching this. Because even though you are that guy who's creepy and most likely watching me,
Dude, it looks like you just made a whole bunch of folds in it.
yeah,
There's anything.
there's the hypocrite, there's the hypocrite. The hypocrite we always know as Trevor Suicide. Yeah, give him a hand, everybody. But that's what that is what people just think here. It's a bunch of folds, and you just like wad it together, and it becomes something magical. Just because you're born with like this special magic power that you just fart out. No, it's nothing like this. And I'm just holding it. And this is why I'm most likely, well, not most likely, this is why I am making this video, because people are criticizing it. You're thinking it's so easy, but if you think it's easy, go make it yourself.
Are you planning to shave me? I'm fine either way. Oh, okay.
I'm just stretching my legs. You seem like that.
Well, boner.
is a Jimmy John's commercial I can tell without even looking. Just a thing of that old man.
What does this
I mean, so many of the commercials today. Ugh. Have you even seen that new Hardee's commercial? That girl who takes off her top while she's just eating a sandwich. And the guy, of course, who knew? I mean, seriously, be realistic. What guy goes up to a woman without a top and says, "Nice sandwich"? The world is just corrupted. It's a corrupt place. As just, I mean, I don't know what to say, but I mean, there's so much stuff wrong with today's. Yes, I'm today's kid. I'm making fun of myself. There's so much wrong with people nowadays. I mean, one of my friends on Facebook, and I love what she said, everyone look at people and wonder if crack is the city's water source. I think that all the time now, ever since she said that.
Quite capable of holding on to a leash when he got a whiff of my non-fat dairy-scented crop. Okay. I'm not judging. The girl was on the street with the dog. Alright, another question. I was on the street because I was sneaking out of a lady's house. You know, for such a boring guy, you lead a very complicated life. Yeah, it's a paradox, isn't it?
So, this is basically going to be the tips of the week.
To a garment inspector in Malaysia, it's time to quit drinking. Some might say that day came and went when you gave yourself that haircut. Good for you. Yep, long overdue. You want a beer? You just said you were quitting. I did, and I am. I'm drinking getting over. See? Beer. In here. These things come up by your game. What? I'm getting 28 being my already. I'm not your buddy. What? I just came to get my stuff. We're staying with Mom first from now on. Why? I saw you sneaking out of Eldridge's house. Oh, Alan, no. Are you crazy having sex with my best friend's mom? Shame on you. I had no idea, Jake. I was going to tell you, eventually. You're such a liar. Oh, I'm a liar? What were you doing in Eldridge's in the first place? You couldn't even ask permission from me. Attaboy. Trying to take the high road with chocolate for whipped cream and dog spittle.
I should actually make tutorials. Yeah, but first I need permission. This technically isn't
Just so you know, my iPod turned off.
Well,
You know what did it?
I have no energy. Oh, certainly works there, it is. That only downside is the matter for a chip.
I'm going to stop this video right now. It's probably gonna die. And see you next time.